Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you have tuned in for yet another video. If you are new here, I am a PRN med surgical nurse and I've committed this channel to helping new nurses, but it also is a little bit about my life. So here recently I made a big chop and this is actually the first big chop that I've ever done in my life. And I wanted to share a little bit of my hair journey with you all so that you can actually go through this process with me. This is something new, but I'm excited to share my highs and my lows and everything with you in regards to this thing called hair. Okay, so let me just give you some context or brief history of my personal hair journey. I'm going to start around the time that I actually had my daughter. So my daughter's 2 years old. Prior to that, like my hair was just healthy, it's thriving. I love my hair. It was about to the length of my shoulders. I had my daughter and I was very excited because my other sisters who had children, their hair just flourished during pregnancy and after pregnancy. So I was like, yeah, it's my turn. Well, right after I had my daughter, my hair was at a great length. I loved it. And I was like, there it is. This is what I wish for. And then I think 2 or 3 months into actually having given birth to her, I experienced some shedding, specifically on my edges. And prior to that, I already have some issues with my edges. And I was like, here we go again, like something else that has to go on with my hair. So I found a hairstylist, and I used to go to her like every 2 weeks and just get a silk press. And I tried to eliminate the heat because I knew that my hair didn't need it. But it's very hard to maintain my hair because I am natural. Humidity. I'm a nurse, working, sweating at work and stuff like that. So I kept going to her. My edges were thriving and coming back little by little, putting some oils and massaging all that good stuff on there. And then I know personally for my hair, of course, we're supposed to get our hair trimmed every like 4 to 6 weeks. But if I did not trim my hair, at like the 6th week, my hair would start to break off. And so, having a daughter working and such, I kind of neglected my hair and then it started coming off. So basically I had to cut it off like maybe an inch or so. And then, through life, I was just like, I'm tired of my hair. I'm tired of flat ironing, washing it every week, and just doing all that. So I put a weave in. I'm not a weave girl. I'm not against it, but I'm just not a weave type of person. And so for me to get a weave, I should have known back then that like something's going on and I'm not feeling my hair. So I got a weave that lasted. I loved it. But through time, it's just not my, number one style. And so I was like, you know what? I really just need to let my hair breathe, not touch it, not do anything, no manipulation, just low maintenance. And so I would just wash it and I would just put it back in a ponytail and did that for a while. And then I got tired of that because my mother always taught us like wearing your hair in a ponytail, specifically to church, was just not what you do. You gotta brush your hair, you gotta flat iron it, all that. So I got tired of that, and then I actually one day washed it and I flat ironed it, and it was just not doing right. It wasn't flat iron right, it wasn't laying right, and so I went to my stylist. She did not even recommend a trim, but I was like, I want to cut it all off. Like I was just ready to start over because my daughter has beautiful curls, and I was like, I want my curls to come back. I want to just get up and wash my hair and just go. But I couldn't do that because of the heat damage. And so went to my stylist. She didn't want to cut it all off, and I think I wasn't ready for it then. So I just cut it like in an even bob, but I was like, from here, no heat, nothing. I'm just gonna let it grow back. Um, After a couple weeks of that, I did start to put more heat on my hair because I didn't know what else to do. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just put some braids in it. If I just put braids in it, then I will leave it alone. I did that for like consistent, like almost a year. Like I'll put braids in, breathe for about 2 weeks, put them back in, and I did that for a long time, and it was really, really good. So here recently, I got a weave up, I think about like 6 weeks ago, and I was like, my hair is good. I've been leaving it alone, and I took it out, and it wasn't right. It was all kinds of wrong, just uneven, just didn't feel right. Even put my hands through my hair just didn't feel right. And so I was looking for a natural stylist in my city where I live in Columbus. And someone told me about Synergy and the owner, Karen Heal. And I was like, let me just go and just have a consultation and everything. And immediately she was just schooling me on just everything about my hair and how the roots basically were good. And so even though I may be just putting in braids, I'm basically just tucking my hair, everything bad, and I'm just tucking it away in braids. And when I take it out, it's still there. She was like, you got to cut the dead off in order for, your life to come back and everything, which is your roots. You have to cut off your hair. She said you can do it now, you can do it later. And I was just like, I'm not doing this. But then I realized I was like, this may be what I need. And so here is just the documentation of me cutting my hair, doing the big chop. I walked in there and I was not ready for this. I didn't even tell my husband because I know how he feels. I just said, hey, I'm gonna look a little different. And I was scared. Even as she was chopping it, I was like, what is going on? What did I do? I felt like someone was taking away my beauty and everything. And honestly, it was the best decision that I have ever done. Honestly, this was the style that I should have had years ago. I feel like I was meant to have short hair, but specifically now in my life, I can work out more. I just go straight to bed. I just feel more confident. I just love my hair short. Like, if someone should have told me about this a while ago. This is what I've been searching for, just freedom. I simply just get up. I wash my hair every day. Yes, I wash my hair every day. And I just put my Synergy shampoo in. I wash it. I put in my spray leave-in conditioner, and I put in my Synergy glaze. And then I use some Design Essential foaming lotion, and I finger curl my hair, and that's it. And I let it air dry on just as I'm riding to work or whatever, as I'm working out, and I love it. I am free, and I am just committed to just not putting any heat in my hair and just loving on my natural hair and letting it flourish and just grow and be that all that it should be without altering it. So yeah, I'm actually going to document this whole journey for a whole year. I'm just watching my hair grow back. I'm actually contemplating like not even letting it grow back and just keeping it short. But I'm gonna just document all of that, whatever I decide, and take you along on the journey. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and tell a friend. All right, see you in my next video.